how to play, but you're never gonna beat me. Look the other way, what I'm doing ain't easy. Bloody hands stained from the people who deceive me. Muddy hands break through the chains, go free me.
Alright guys, we are hanging out here. It is Rye Guy McFly and Joshy Boy. What's your preferred tag? We haven't figured that out yet.
That's a good question, but it's definitely not Joshy Boy.
Joshy Boy is not the official title. So these boys are getting ready here. We are doing a hero versus undead match. We've got Malik, resident undead expert, and we've got Jasper here, who is ongoing hero player. I think he's playing some Fandorians
He's
here
rocking
today.
with Fandorians today,
Oh,
yeah.
very cool. No, very cool. So have you played either of these decks here today, Josh?
I got crushed by Malik in the first round.
In the first round, okay.
Yes.
Okay. What was the biggest downside of playing Undead as a dwarf player?
They're just the sacrificing, the healing. It's
Unmatched, yeah. If you let them get going, it's really not much you can get done. I still think they are shuffling.
They are.
That's okay. As long as we're not wasting time.
No, I know these two played already today, and they ended in a draw. So.
Oh, they did.
They did.
So this
yeah.
is their second matchup.
Yeah, the first time they played, Jasper's Fandorians came out on top the first game, and then Malik pulled out the second win in game 2, and then they were in time for game 3, but didn't quite get enough damage on the board to finish it. So this will be the rematch to figure out who goes into the finals.
It looks like Jasper took the play here, so he's going to be going first, which is interesting. Not that it's a bad thing. I don't. You don't want to.
You guys are good? Yep, we're good to go.
We're talking. Can they hear us? Oh, here it is. Yeah, the office mic is running here. Okay. Good. It is picking us up here.
Perfect.
Okay, so they are keeping no mulligans, so they're both activating their guardian abilities. I actually
Malik puts the Baby Doom in the discard pile.
Is Jasper running a guardian?
He is. I'm pretty sure he is running. Yeah, he is running the Druid, so he grabbed a protection cloak.
Oh, interesting.
Hood protection cloak there, but
Great Omni negate.
fantastic, yeah.
And of course, Malik sets Baby Doom to the bin. Typical Baby Doom turbo. They're actively doing ninja noises as they do this, which is making the game. All right, here we go, folks. Opening help from the hood. Such a good card. Desperately needed a reprint for a once per turn. So a pelt, a shield.
Is that a lance or is that a bow?
That looks like a bow. Bow is able to equip from the discard during your opponent's turn and lets you pop a thing, which is just such a good combo.
You guys don't have names up.
We are gonna get names up for that. Yes, Hunter. Jasper is alive.
Sorry, I totally forgot.
Also, if you click this though, you get the full screen. Oh, no, that click on that again, I guess.
Which one?
One of those.
Which one?
Oh, technical difficulties. Maybe one of these top ones, maybe? I have no idea what you did.
Oh my god.
This?
Sorry about the technical difficulties here, folks. Grim Tomb is being activated to send a warrior to the discard pile. Welcome to the Grim Graveyard was milled, so he's able to add it to his hand. Malik can't activate it because he's only got one card in hand. Oh, Malik's activating a Veil Pierce. Oh. Ooh!
Anti-magic.
Dismantle! Oh, the action. Oh my. So Veil Pierce, sack 2 things. That's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot. Oh. Yeah, he had his hand on the board, so Malik thought he had 2 things he could sack. Oh. Malik's hitting him in the face for 5. Alright. Fandorian Keep, when it's activated, he's going to search for a Fandorian card. I see immediate advantage on Malik's side here, but we will see what the Fandorians can do. Searching for a fortified, my bad, not a Fandorian card. So he's deciding probably bow or anti-magic resistance force, probably.
Be my thought, yeah.
Yeah.
Anti-magic, yeah. I was gonna say increase the pressure could have been another one, but
such a good card against Undead to shut down all their interplays. Malik's so fun to play against. He's being funny. Jasper's got quite a few armaments in his discard. Okay, setting from the discard to paying 5 off of Pelt. Or sorry, off of Flail. Shield, give him so he can't die. Encrypting Pelt. Paying 2. Can't be targeted by Unified and Fortifieds. Interesting. Doesn't protect him from Infinite Arc.
no, that doesn't target. Alright, him for looks like.
Oh, hitting
7
him.
there.
Yeah. Ooh, activating the synergy. Milling 6 cards. One warrior.
It looks like, yeah.
Sacking the flail. So Malik's only opting to trigger Labyrinth, milling 2, and there are no trigger effects off that. He milled an Ophidian effect though, which hurts. Ooh, conscript his Retrieve Boy. Empress. He's gonna get to activate revive any undead warrior. And then he can pay 2 to revive one once per turn as well. He's probably gonna get Baby Doom.
Yeah.
He's acting like he'll grab any other card than Baby Doom. So
I think he's debating whether or not to anti-magic that, so. Windmill to pop Prince.
Yeah. Popping Prism.
Alright.
Reviving Baby Doom with Windmill. Negated. Destroyed.
No more Unifieds.
And then Baby Doom goes on the stack. Oh, Sir Grim Crimson is going to go on the stack first.
Alright.
Oh, and another Plunder?
45.
This game going faster than I thought it would, honestly. Ooh. +4 and Halberd to... Trigger off of Parish lets him pop a warrior. Malik gets to pop a warrior, and then Halberd lets him destroy a card on his opponent's side of the field. Doom is going to allow Malik to draw. Looking at your opponent's discard is never a good thing. At least not for heroes. Oh, setting his hand.
He's gonna hope to draw 8.
Oh, such a good card. Josh in the booth. Jasper, he's alive. Hey guys, how are you doing? Punch in the face for 5. Help from the hood. We have the benefit of seeing what that was, but Magic Boy, yeah, he's going for his elements. Ooh, a bow. Oh man, pretty good. Always down the cloud. Hidden Armory of the Hood. Discard a card, search for an armament. Such a good card. Especially with Magic Mask 3-Eye Dark. Also searches for Sword of Sack. Void Hollow in response to Help from the Hood. So Malik stop all unifies for the remainder of the turn. Jasper's now allowed to search for his armament. And it's kind of nice he doesn't have to search for that before the Void Hollow, because now he can search for a fortified if he wanted to. Oh, I searched for Halberd. Good try. Not as many warriors on the board as I expected at this stage. He's got, what, 2 conscripts left for turn?
I believe so, yeah.
He's now playing this beyond. Setting 5 tarps and passing. Can he do one more? He can. He's got Halberd. Yes. Set 5 tarps and pass. Okay, set 4. Victorian heroes have really kind of changed the landscape, because it's made for some interesting games with hero players. Prism for conscript. Oh, he's going to summon 3 stone statues. Guess to draw 3. That's so good. Getting Baby Doom off Windmill. Prism's going to probably get Prince. Felipe Sadflower, as Malik would call him. Plunder and Retrieve. So the consistency once the undeads get going is just very hard to stop. If you can get rid of the warriors out of the bin, that's the best way to slow them down, honestly. Retrieving across the Sword River Styx. Attempts to physical attack. The blockade. Oh,
Oh. Now that one's got a 20 attack boost on that, so
25 power blockade, boy. You want to do cool stuff? Imprints from hand. Can revive anything undead. Okay, yeah, I think Malik's gonna try and go for game right now. Paying 2 off Slow but Grim Decay. Ooh. We got Princess, we got Prince. Plunder. Lake's just digging now. He's got Whispers now. Big boys that can't swing. Interesting. Really? Barrel bomb from the hood. The end of your opponent's turn. Paying 4. Ooh. dismantled. Barrel Bomb from the Hood is probably one of the best ways to counter Magic Mask as well, as a hero player. Magical attacking, 3, 2, and 2. Drawing the card up Doom first. And 1 off Felipe. And then Plunder effect. Perish didn't trigger because there was nothing you can target on the field for Princess. He's going to heal 5 off of Valero's special. What's up, Hunter? What is your fortified, he says. Good protection cloak.
Oh, that's an infinite dark?
Yep. Sadness on the stack. Sadness resolves.
Now Lance leaves the field, so he gets to blow something
yes,
up.
It does. Wow, that hurts so much. Undead really needed that infinite dark. Oh, get rid of.
It's really a windmill.
Yeah. Gets rid of cloak because it fizzles. Ooh, aided by the squire. This is one of my favorite combo pieces here. Perish, pop a warrior, so just board clear. Oh, he might be able to go for game here now. Wow. I think Malik. Oh my God! I think Malik just made a mistake. Oh my gosh, that's so good. Oh my gosh.
He only needs to do 8 damage.
Oh my god.
Morris only has 65, so.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, oh, so he's equipping. Yeah, he's equipping his armaments first. Because he missed his timing here on the. He's gonna put them both. Oh, no, he's not.
1-1.
He has game on board right there. Okay, going to game 2. Wow, Jasper, good job, buddy. Good job. You literally could hear it. I thought Malik had the game. So, like I said, these Fandorians have really changed up the hero landscape. All right, now it's time to sideboard. Now, here's the real question: has Jasper got something for Malik? Oh, good.
That's a good question. Yeah.
I see. He's putting in. Temple of the Valley of the Timeless Kings. We're seeing another dismantle going in. I see he sides Magic Mask, which is probably smart. You have to, yeah. Give it up for Josh, everybody. He's just doing such a great job here, assisting and keeping me on point here. What do you think we're going to expect out of this game? You think Undead are going to make a comeback, or?
Well, I think, if I'm not mistaken, the Fandorians went first last game. I think Undead like to go first, especially in this matchup.
Yes, they do.
So with Malik more than likely choosing to go first in this game, I think he could definitely... It'll definitely be a different game. Like I said, this is how the first matchup between the two went. Where Jasper took the first game and Malik took the second. So if we see a repeat, then...
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, and they won't be stopped by time for top 4, so someone's coming out on top this time.
Absolutely, absolutely. Good luck to these two fine gentlemen. Jasper's out of Waterloo originally, Woodstock or
he's from Atlas, yeah.
Atlas area, okay. And Malik here is one of our resident Woodstockians here, so he is carrying the Woodstock flag, and we want him to win here. Not that we don't want Jasper to steal a win from Malik, because let's be honest. I mean,
hey, you're from Nerdz.
Yeah.
I'm from Atlas, so I'm going for Jasper.
I suppose. Here, so. All right, okay. Well, honestly, I was surprised that Jasper stole the win, and I think Malik took it on the chin, and we'll see what comes next here. Whenever I get into these final games, I always get the sweaty palms, you always get all excited, you get the shakes, the nervous shakes, you know what I mean? So these gentlemen are in this is the prime competitiveness of Legions right here, you know what I mean? Prior to the 5K, we're not going to see any more competition.
This is the last big one.
Yeah. And we saw some big turnout today too, which is nice. And it wasn't even everybody. There was like 5 people missing who are big players. So, Malik's mulling.
Oh,
not that it's bad. Oh my gosh, does he have 2 Welcome to the Grim Graveyard in his hand? That hurts. Nexaria sending Doom. Oh, he mulled because he had Doom in his hand. I think it's very easy to fall into getting Doom, but I think Prince is generally a more consistent grab myself. I get it's draw 2. Help from the hook.
I think with Doom, it's more a case of, since he is a 1-drop, you just make sure you know where he is.
Yeah, true. Well, and he's playing the Doom mat, so you really have to.
Well, exactly.
Yeah.
If he didn't, like, then he should just be disqualified now, for sure.
Yeah, no. That's how you get DQ'd.
Exactly.
In Legions.
Instant game loss.
Take down. Malik let Jasper go
Interesting.
first. I missed that.
Yeah, so Malik opts to let Jasper go first.
That's insane. So we got Pellet, Shield, and Bow. Very similar to his first move last time. Full goes. Activate. I can't remember what it's called offhand. Keep. Fandorian Keep. Search for a hero fortified.
My thought would be anti-magic at this point.
Dollars to donuts, yep.
And there it is.
Interesting.
The usual grab off that card. If you don't already have it in your hand, at least.
That's like a $20 rare. You know, one of the most expensive rares out of RVL.
It's arguably one of the best, too.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
Actually, not even arguably, it is one of the best.
Yes, absolutely. Setting 5 tarps. Always a fun thing with heroes. And Malik's first turn begins.
Brings out the princess.
Interesting. Plunder. He was hesitant. Interesting. Imprints of the Grim. Revive Baby Doom. Plunder. So you gotta get undead before they draw into their negates.
Yes.
Yeah, you've got to, as soon as she goes to plunder or you attempt to act unified, you should be responding with that anti-magic. Increase the pressure.
Negating the keyword.
Yeah, well, it triggers the perish keyword though when he dies
that's
too,
true,
right?
but...
So it's interesting. That's interesting. Attempt to trade. Halberd. +4. When he destroys a thing. Lets him blow up. Oh, it's discard a card, yeah. I thought it was blow up a card in the field. That was bow, my bad, yeah. Halberd is your opponent randomly discards a card. Heading to Reviving Princess. Princess goes to plunder. He responds with bow. Oh, that's silly. Okay. Off the back row. Set this better fortified is what he says. He's so sassy, you can't help but laugh. Alright. Second turn. Drawing into a tarp, yeah. It's pretty dependent on that hope for a new day at this point. A lot of fortifieds. I'm not sure if he's playing that as a fortified or if that's just where he's putting his hand for right now. Yeah, okay. He's setting it. And he has to pass without attacking or doing anything. Interesting. It's always interesting to see how far the different decks with different consistencies get, because you'll see decks with like so much consistency. Prism. Responding to Prism. Oh, you can't. Oh.
Yep, so he's gonna...
He's responding to the... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, he's responding to...
Imprints.
That there, so he is searching for an arm card from his deck, eradicating it, and then it can set itself.
Not a big card I've seen a lot of play, but that's really cool. Corpses
I was a little surprised he didn't set it last time, or last turn there, because it can be done the same turn it's sent.
Oh, really? That's good to know. He's attempting to windmill on his Prism, which is such a good combo. He's attempting to anti-magic. Oh, dismantle again. Oh my gosh.
Malik with the answer.
Well, that's why you can't let him draw into the into the answer. Reviving Plunder. Just getting the timing down for when somebody was revived and that. Oh, Camilla's.
Champion Camillus.
So I'm just gonna add the Grim card first. What do we add? Of course. It's a 2-up now. It's a 1-up now?
Which?
Grim Wish?
I believe it went to 2.
Really, they're only consistent now. Oh yes, and eradicating Camillus to blow up. Fortifying.
Grim Wish went to 2 copies.
Okay, so he popped a Lance. Lance pops the responding with Windmill to pop his warrior before Windmill is destroyed, reviving Baby Doom. Oh, he's increased the pressure on Baby Doom now. Okay, now I guess to draw a card. No one's dead. Increase the pressure's gone. Good. Shockingly few mists being played today. Grim Wish for more life. Oh wow. They're just talking about if he's conscripted yet or not for turn. He conscripted the prism from hand. They're yeah, because they're debating whether he's used Imprints of the Grim yet, because he conscripted the prism and then he responded with the. He didn't pay 2 off the imprints. We are just correcting the life total here now. Bear with us. Boop boop. All right. Thank you, Josh, for assisting us with that ruling. Alright. So plundering into a bunch of tarps. And just so much recovery. And don't forget to not draw. I don't think there's much left you can do. Veil Pierce for heroes.
Got no hand.
No hand, that sucks so much.
That feels bad, yeah.
Set 1. I think Jasper's gonna set 1 and then use Beacon at home, but
yeah, I would imagine he's gonna use Beacon. He's got no hand anyway, right?
oh, he's attacking first. Set 1. He's like, oh yeah, I can draw hate. Oh my gosh. Imagine he's like, oh, I almost passed. Like, I almost just didn't. Wow, that would have been too bad. Looks like he got. Yeah, he shouldn't have attacked that baby dude. Script for
Freedom Fighter.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Oh, the Twilight.
It's like, yeah, get out of here. Heroes getting one of the only retrieve warriors in RVL is pretty crazy. These guys are funny going back and forth. He's like, "Oh, you're dropping stuff." He's like, "Oh, that's just how I stack my deck." Just casually. Second conscript per turn, 5 power boy. Fando outpost. Now he's +2. Shield on the boy. Belt on the boy. Okay, 5. Flail. He's gonna have an infinite dark set. Paying 2 off of Fandorian Outpost, search for Fandorian Warrior. I think you should probably do full goes. Full goes is just a free conscript in heroes, which is.
Well, I mean, he can. It's a Fandorian hero card, not a hero warrior. That he's
Right.
searching, so he can search for anything that says Fandorian.
Right. I guess you could do another outpost.
I think that's usually the play. Is you do an outpost.
Give them another
Kinda
plus
get
2.
all
Yeah.
Usually, you have 3 of the outposts. Give the Fandorians the biggest boost you can, but he goes for the Striders.
Interesting. Striders automatically equip.
If they're searched by a Fandorian card, yes.
It's 9 plus 5 plus 2. Ruins on the River Styx allows them to errad a River Styx card. and activate it as if he's activating it from his hand. No response. Eradicate the river Styx. That allows him to revive a boy and put a card to the bottom of his deck. Interesting choice. Would you like to replay your attack and swing into my prison? He takes 1 from retaliate. Prism, plunder. Right, you can attack again.
That's what Striders does.
Right, make a second attack each turn. You're paying 5 off of keep.
Search for a hero fortified. And
Is that the
assuming he just told Malik what he was searching, and
Yeah. Well, it was a lance. He's like, I'm not that I'm gonna sack it or anything, because it's gonna leave the field here in a moment. That's a really good play against Undead. I love that. Yes.
true, because Malik is about to pierce his veil, which means Jasper just gave himself a sack target off that. So
At the very least. He's making sure to do his dismantle. Sack.
Lance.
Interesting.
Interesting option with the keep.
Popping windmill, eh? Interesting. These guys are funny. I'm not sure what they're. Yeah. Bloodborne 2 on imprints. Reviving Grimace. Increase the pressure on plunder. Perish fizzles because there's no target. He's responding with his own pressure by setting another pressure. So cheeky. I love it so much. That's so good.
It's a great card against Undead.
Yeah. Well, if you use that and eradicate, like, you know,
Well, it just stops what the Undead keeps going with the plunders,
absolutely.
the retrieves, and all that stuff that they have. And
it
then
just shuts it down. Interesting. Cross the Soul River Styx. Reviving Baby Doom. Putting Dance to Death to the bottom.
you can just keep increasing the pressure because you can respond to that too.
It says it. He said it can't be done on the same turn it's sent there.
Who?
Jasper. Like the increase the pressure. So the clarification on the ruling was that when increase the pressure is activated, that it says you can activate it the turn it's set. It doesn't say you can activate it the turn it's sent there, which is just the clarification we were making on the ruling here. Malik is magical attacking himself, dealing 1 damage to his board by milling 3 cards.
It's just the communication.
Perish. Oof. Okay. Oof. And then Labyrinth is... So he's going to eradicate 2 from opponents. Targeting 2 bows. Ooh. He can respond with the bows to equip them. Just asked how big his guy was. He's like, oh, I better count. He's 19. Big boy.
That is a very big boy.
Mm-hmm. Beyond 6 feet under.
One,
Oh.
two.
Oh.
Sacks 3 permanents.
If he's silly enough not to choose the 3 fortifieds, one's gonna get blown up anyway. His death wave is 23. That was what he just asked, so it can totally wipe out. Yeah. Ooh. Interesting. Responding, manifesting 2. And then it's gone. Now he's death waving, yeah.
I can just get rid of the shield there, so.
Saves him. Yep, smart move. It's a good thing Undead don't have retaliate. Oh, he's using Mag. Revive. Getting Doom. Oh, getting Prince. He hasn't even seen a Prince with Retrieve. It's real shit. Windmill of Corpses. Line of Prism. Going to... Just wondering if it resets him or not. Does he go back to 19 or does he go... It does reset him, yeah. He still hasn't seen a prince. This is some pretty bad random number generation.
Yeah, no kidding.
He's doing pretty good considering though. Windmill, Paw Prince, or Prism. Reviving Baby Doom.
Imagine Baby Doom, yeah.
Oh, Strugan.
Oh. Shambler.
Alright.
Shockwave.
Strugan.
Strugan.
Eradicating 2 cards from his discard, so he's just picking apart his bin. Which is pretty devastating against heroes, yeah.
Very much so. Both shields.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, that's rough. Setting 4 versus set 3. Yes. Yeah. And the Warface wall.
Makes some statues there. And he'll draw 3 cards.
Keeps him going. Paying 2 off Outpost. Wisdom and Retaliate. Such a good card. Paying 2, searching for another. Yeah, Full Goals is probably one of my favorite warriors in the game right now. All the Swift Warriors, really. Conscript, Shockwave Princess. Perish, gonna blow up his... Okay. Oh my gosh. Prism, reviving Princess. Plundering. Undead doing undead things. Swiftful goes. Yeah. Trigger, perish, conscript, wisdom, and then retaliate. Jasper's running a lot of fortifieds in this deck, though. I think that's really what's slowing him down. Not that, you know, there are a lot of good fortifieds, it's just... Peloton. Physical attack to kill. Swing for 15. Activate Ruins of the River Styx. 5 in Prism. That's good. That's rough. Yeah, continue with attack. Oh, Infinite Dark. It's mean. I think if Jasper hasn't set himself up with enough of a fortified package, that Malik is probably going to be able to. Yeah.
I know last game Jasper got Infinite Dark and ended up pulling out the win.
Really interesting.
In their last matchup.
Interesting.
So it is possible,
Yeah.
but definitely not easy to come back from.
He's shockwaving, and then Prism is going to revive Princess and then plunder. Swing 1 into 1, or 5 into 1. Perish, blow up the guy. Perish, conscript from hand. Does he have another one? Oh, he doesn't have another dude in hand.
Doesn't look like it. Sets 2, passes turn. I think.
I'll tell you, he's checking his bin to see if there's any other last minute things he can do. Use that. Ooh, that's game. Aphinian effect, sack 4 permanents. Oh, that hurts so bad.
Guess he's just betting on Malik not being able to push out as much damage as he needs to.
Yeah. I don't think he had any response for it, so.
No.
Paying 2. But I win the race. It's the highest number. Swing for 1. Windmill. Pop. 5. Plunder. Yeah, he's really just trying to draw into some gas. He just drew into two friggin' a Dance with Death. He wants a Felipe so bad. Heals.
Still hasn't seen one, huh?
You know, he heals 3 off that Grim Wish. If Malik loses this, it's because of his RNG right now. This is insane. Poke for 2. Oh my gosh. Magical attack himself.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, and now he's got a... And then activate Meg off of
His special magical attack there.
$14, 16, 18, 22, 22
22.
plus times 2, so it's 23. So we're talking 46 damage to the face.
Which does indeed end it.
Yeah. And that's enough? Question mark? Upward inflection? Yes, that is game.
On to game 3.
Game 3.
These two are destined to go all the way.
You know, Malik's food got delivered in the middle of all this, so he's got the real pressure on. Should be no time limit for this round here. We want to give everybody optimal time to do the best play lines. So the boys are just signing out for game 3 here. Been a very, very great top 4. Getting sided out. Malik's finally got to eat his food that was delivered about 40 minutes ago, so we are good to go. Now, Malik's one of the few Undead players who actually plays beyond 6 feet under. Mill 6 cards for each Undead warrior that's sent. It is a little bit of a different playline than what you'd expect. I think Jasper wants to go first again. So I think we're going to be seeing Jasper go. I think he took out Valley of the Timeless Kings out of his side, or put it into his side, so we'll see. And I think Jasper's going to be going first again based on their conversation here. So
interesting. Malik really likes to go the second there. I mean, it makes sense in some aspects because ideally, if Jasper goes first, he's actually got the permanence to sacrifice on his own, or when Malik's
He can
veil
choose,
pierces,
yeah.
but
He can choose.
it is an interesting tactic for sure.
I had somebody today say to me, "Oh well, you know, I like my opponent's veil to pierce first so that I can play around it." Well, you know, with some decks, when their veil pierces, that's all the chance you get. So if you don't play around it, you're done. You know.
No, for sure.
Yeah.
But Undead is typically known as a slower deck. Like, it definitely is very effective and does do a lot of damage, but it takes a little bit to get there. So they like to kind of set up a little bit, but...
Well, that is their biggest downfall, is if Jasper had gotten more and Malik had slightly less, then that would have been all she wrote.
No, exactly, but it didn't happen that way. We're here at the fated third game that they couldn't finish the first time.
Right. Here we go. It's the fated final round 3 game. Yeah. He's deciding to send. He might send a Felipe because of last game, just because of the.
Could be, yeah. Although the way he's passing him up, it looks like he's still looking for that Baby Doom potentially. There it is. Goes back to the old faithful tried strategy. So
the handsome little man.
That's one way to call it.
He's not. Oh man. Taylor said I should do a Felipe Sad Flower cosplay.
Halloween's coming up.
Yeah, it is. It is. Oh, opening turn. Oh man. Just doing all the searching. 2 keeps and 3
searching for 3 armaments to send to the discard and 2 fortifieds to take to his hand.
Yeah, which is so good. Oh, throwing
things
cards
out of frame.
Yeah.
It's like, well, that's a bow.
Yeah, bow. I think we're gonna see.
Bow. There's the
first fortified anti-magic.
Yeah.
Second anti-magic. Oh my god.
He's learned his lesson that he can't resolve one.
No.
He's got to resolve 2. So.
Yeah. Shutting that down. It doesn't say you can only activate 1 per turn. That's what they're clarifying.
The anti-magic?
Yeah, the anti-magic. Yeah.
No, I've seen someone resolve 3 on the same stack.
Yeah. Negate. Wow. It's gonna send the same 3 armaments from the first 2 games. Which I don't blame him, consistency is great. Malik's trying to make him laugh while he's doing his turn. He's like, "Are you turtling up for the Turtle Club?" And just random stuff. It's very cute.
Trying to throw him off his game.
Well, you know, I always
it's a pro tactic.
I always sing the Band-Aid commercial song whenever I'm playing somebody. Really messes with them. Band-Aid helps heal me. Alright. Setting some tarps. You gotta be careful with Malik, because he pretty well. If you don't shuffle your hand, he pays attention.
Absolutely.
So I always put my hand under the table and shuffle just to make sure. Conscript return, plunder.
Does he have an increase the pressure?
Nope.
Nah, look like it.
He didn't remember. Oh, Malik's got so many dudes in his hands. It's so sad.
That is real unfortunate.
Strugan, Prism, Princess.
And I mean, I see that dismantle too, but
Yeah, that's just.
he knows that Hunter's got that.
Do you let it go through, knowing that he has a second one?
I mean, hey, he's paying a lot of life for it, but yeah, it still doesn't feel real great. Oh, he does.
He's gonna do it.
At the very least, he's baiting out both of them, but it does kind of stop his turn from going to the full. Oh,
He's not gonna do it. Wow.
he decides to hold on.
Now Malik can't draw next turn, which will. Okay, hitting 2 boys. I don't remember what this card is called. Pay 4, revive a guy.
Is that reanimation?
Grim Reanimation, yes. Set a fortified and pass.
Okay.
I don't know that Jasper can do much here. He's just like, why do I never have a dude? Like, because you keep saying no to everything? Strugan. Let me pop it? Anti-magic? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Anti-magic, go on. Pokes for 1.
Oh.
Twilight Gardens in response. Searching for...
Oh, copies of Armory, right?
Yes. Yes. So if he doesn't run 3, Malik's gonna get to look through his deck.
Looks like he's only got the one
Yeah, that's too
available.
bad. That's too bad. There's 2 versions to look for of this card. The battle deck version and the reprint version. Take 3. I guess I should shuffle this because I'm about to draw 8. That's funny. And I mean, not the best deck in the game, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean? Set 1. Draw 8. Both of these players come from Magic. So they've all got their little nuances from the game.
Yeah, for sure.
Really, no boys.
Jeez.
Oh, maybe he does.
I think he's just trying to decide whether he wants to hit with Alero first or something.
He's gonna eradicate 2 more things. I'd be shocked if he didn't get rid of
Shield, yeah. Shield the belt.
And he gets his windmill back. And then let's go return. keep, search for another fortified. Search for lance. Increase the pressure instead. Let's increase the pressure really in this. It lets you thin out the deck and negate your opponent's fortified. So
True.
drawing into an armament mid to late game is generally not.
Well, depending on the armament, for
Yes.
sure. Yeah, like
Yeah.
there's definitely some that are more situational than others. That
I don't know, something about
he decides to go back. Oh,
yeah.
he's pulling a fast one on
Yeah,
everyone.
yeah.
Right? Goes with increase the pressure at the end.
That's how you know he's actively thinking. He is actively trying to think it out. Oh, apparently this is their 6th time playing against each other today.
Yeah, because they
Oh
played,
my god. They
this
did
is-
3 games in the other one?
They
went
couldn't. They
okay.
couldn't finish the third, so they ended in a tie.
Okay.
Each of them taking one game. So this is them finishing
That hurts.
once and for all who is
That hurts.
better today.
Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, your money on Jasper here, Josh. You think he's gonna take it back, or do you?
I mean, looking at the board state right now, he's definitely much more built up than Malik, but you know Malik's Veil's piercing next round, and
Yeah.
he's gonna have something up his sleeve for that.
For sure. Plus the hand advantage he's been able to maintain throughout these games is really unmatched. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Undead is so good at filling the hand, just with all the plunders, the retrieves, the different ways of getting it.
Keep almost drinking Josh's really warm monster in the office here. So.
Alright, Striders. Because it was searched off of Fandorian, I'm assuming.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot what the set card was. There's a pelt. +2, can't be targeted. Swinging for 4. $44-8.
There is the Veil.
Veil Pierce, sack 2. Oh, why would you sack 1?
It's an interesting choice at this moment, just because he's got nothing to.
Popping his own keep.
Interesting.
Keep lets him pop it and revive a Fandorian. What an interesting.
That's
Right, he didn't have one in the bin, but that was good.
it's a good playline. Yeah,
I love that. Beyond 60, mill 6. Oh my god.
2.
1.
Only sees 1.
And he's got Camillus to pop something.
There goes the essence,
Interesting card to play as well.
and he's gonna activate that in response and make a couple statues to draw 3.
Very nice. He's a thinker. Jasper's really, I'd love to see him take home the win, honestly, I really would. With heroes of all the...
Oh, for sure. And I mean, Malik's kind of one of the better players in the area that shows up in a lot of the intense situations
Absolutely.
in terms of tournaments. And Jasper doesn't doesn't show up all the time there, but when he does, he's obviously putting in a good showing.
Absolutely. I remember in one tournament, I believe him and I were competing for 3rd and 4th at one point, and he almost beat me. But there's, having been a more senior player, you do have that advantage.
Oh, for sure.
Retrieving imprints with Felipe Sadflower. Activate imprints. Probably retrieving Baby Doom. Blunder. Feel the blunder. Blunder. Lightning. The blunder. Hang 2. Prism. Interesting choices. It's Ryan and Josh. We are live. Who is Steel Web again? I've forgotten.
That's the...
Yeah, Josh, Mythical Beast. Mythical Beast Josh. Ryan BH. Yep. Bounty Boy and old Durgans. This is Dominic. Yeah. How are you, man? It's good to see you. You're missing a good game here. This is the 3rd round, and we are in the thick of it here. We might see one of these 2 players take home this game right now. Princess's Plunderers on the stack. Windmill. Pop Prism. Or Pop Princess. Blowupful Goes. Reviving. He's probably going to do a Prism. Interesting. Across the Soul of Sticks, revive Strugan, and putting across the Soul of Sticks back on the bottom. Revive the Strug. Four, no retaliate. Strugan into Halberd and Bow in response. That's pretty good. Hand advantage and field advantage. No, you're just gonna get another windmill in a moment, so. He's gonna eradicate the shield. Surprised he hasn't gone for anti-magic, but I suppose you can only do that so many times before you.
Yeah, exactly.
Swing for 1. Oh, he's not gonna swing. He's gonna death ray himself.
This is the final game of Jasper and Malik. This is the semifinals.
It doesn't have it yet. It's just been a busy day. I just got here at about 4:30, so we haven't really had a chance to do it. We'll update tonight on the Discord.
Yeah, once the tournament's done and we actually know where or what was the leaderboard, there's no up to date, but it'll be updated later on, and it'll have an announcement of how different legions did and who won and such. Oh.
So responding to the perish effects with his own perish effects. Malik's is going to resolve first, I believe, because he's the turn player. Yes, Dominic, I've been keeping an eye out for you here, and if I do see it, we'll let you know. We're keeping an eye out. You know, it's gonna be one of the most popular cards in the game at some point, if not already. Silver Sticks, Felipe. Two, three. Swing 1 into 1. Perish, no response. Perish popping in. Paying 1. I see 3 infinite darks.
In his hand?
Yeah. So it looks like he's gonna make 4 Scaly Boys.
Mm-hmm.
Hitting for 8. Right. Okay. I do not see heroes making a huge comeback, but then again, Magi Swordstorm. Oh wow. Papa Unified, Papa Fortified, Papa Warrior. Very good. It's eradicated when we use the field. Tick down, drop a turn. Magical attack, dealing 3 and 2 and 2. And board wipe. Healing for 6. Yeah. Just a built-in healer. I think Jasper's run out of gas here.
It's definitely on the back foot now, yeah.
He's talking about running second chance next time. All of his boys were in the bin. He's deciding whether or not he's setting all of these tarps or not. Oh, I see. You can pay 5 and set it from your bin. He's asking him if he gets decay, if it's going to be game. And Malik's like, probably. 55. Interesting. Set 5 tarps and pads. Cross this door. Ooh, dismantling his. I don't think there's going to be a next turn, is what Jasper just said, so I think he's accepted that he might not be able to go for game here. Interesting. Increase the pressure. Hit for 5. Breath of the Doom Drake. And
The other two were Titans and Mythical Beasts.
yeah, they're currently playing right now. Forgot to post, but Game Castle was has the products up for sale. Okay, we'll check out Game Castle.
Oh, I have confirmation that Titans came out
Oh, Titans
over Mythical Beasts.
Titans beat Mythical Beast. Not entirely surprising, but
Not entirely, but
just a little bit. Swing for 5. Oh. Swinging for 5 and 5, and that's game. Yeah, puts him to 70.
Right.
Puts him to
Malik
60.
takes it.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that was game. No, well, very interesting outcome. I honestly thought Jasper could have had it if he was able to push a little bit faster, but Undead was able to do the long mill. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
So,
sure.
Very good
I
game.
think Jasper definitely showed off the Fandorians for sure.
And yes, Dominic, AJ is playing Titans. So in the final, it will be AJ as Titans versus Malik with Undead. Officially, Waterloo versus Woodstock. You know, Kitchener-Waterloo versus Woodstock here now. So
Atlas versus Nerdz.
Atlas versus Nerdz. All right, we're going to take a few minute break here, and we're going to come back, and we'll do the final game here. So bear with us, everybody.